All right. Now, a few things I got to do real quick is this thing. This is the computer that the wife keeps next to her bed. However, a couple days back, we were, she was having, we were having hot chocolate, and she was in the bedroom, and she got a little drippage on the computer. So I'm going to clean that a little bit, and then I'm going to test a couple batteries, and then I got to turn it around this way. I don't know if you can see that dirt on there or not. It's dirty. Let me get something super strong. Let me see what happens.
Do you think that you may be information
Today is Tuesday. I was going to go to the range today for two reasons. One is I wanted to do a little shooting, and the other is I want to get a couple of work hours in. What the clubs do in the beginning, well, they all do them. Some are almost for life, and some are just in the beginning. And what I mean here is work hours. Some clubs, like for instance, hey baby, what's this? Alright, you can have that. For instance, the Bradford Gun Club. I've been with them since '94. And I don't know, about 15 years ago maybe, 12 years ago. I really don't do any work hours anymore. So yeah, I actually hadn't done a lot in a while, maybe 15 years or a little bit longer than that. And then they were here at Hit and Miss, but now, even now, I don't do work hours with them. But if they were to call me up and say, hey, can you come up and give us a hand with the tractor or something, or can you make us a couple of large numbers for our machines, and I think that's not a big deal, you know. And they don't bug me a whole lot either, so, you know. But I've been with them for a while. But anyway, and I don't know how it works. I haven't been to a meeting in a long time. I think, well, I did go to a meeting, I gotta take that back. I did go to a meeting about 4 months ago. One of the members had passed away, and his wife and 2 kids, well, his wife, his daughter, and son-in-law wanted to take the guns, but they can't take his guns unless they got permits, so they wanted to get permits. So I wanted to talk to Paulie, which was the president for like 40 years, to see if we can waive the $25. See if an instructor is doing a class at the club, and it's worth it. I mean, other clubs are a little bit cheaper, but it's worth it. It's an indoor range. You know, with heat, you can use, you know, you can use the whole clubhouse, you know, for the class. And it's just a decent all-around club. Let's get rid of this for a minute. I want to get inside. So anyway, I was just doing this class for them, and seeing that their husband and father-in-law was a member there for years and he passed away, I was going to see if I can waiver the $25 that I got to pay. Because I'm trying to save them some money. You know, you try to do right. Well, come to find out, Paulie has stepped down from president, you know, and he was getting tired of it. He's been in it for a long time. You know, so it's time for a new regime. But anyway, Paulie had stepped down, and the new guy takes over. So obviously you're gonna have to talk to him. Okay. So I go up and talk to him, because Paulie would have said, "No, not a problem." This new guy, however, you know, when they first jump in, they're going to change the world. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to know how to do it. You know what I mean? You know, there's changes to be made, new blood, new stuff. You know, you want to try to get it a little bit better if you can. And you want it to kind of go your way a little bit, you know? You got to bring your ideas across the club, though. However, you know, you're a president. You're supposed to be there for us, not us for you. But anyway, I go up to the guy. This is only 8.6. I'm not sure of that out. And this one's probably lower yet. This is still 1.5, 1.5.8, 1.8, 1.58. So this one's still up there. If I remember right, I gotta double check myself here. Let me see, I want to check the date and things. I mean, it may be okay, but you put a load on it and it may drop right out on you. Or pull another battery down with you. Okay, so that one I'm gonna keep. Let's get this out of the way. That's done. Let's try this. Oh, it is a 9-volt. I gotta take it. If a battery has a chance of shorting out and starting a fire, you want to tape it up. Your normal batteries, you know, your A's, double A's, triple A's, quadruples, and all that kind of bullshit. The connectors aren't on the same side, so the chances of anything happening are close to none. 9-volt, both powers are up here. If it touches something, metal, it's going to get hot, could start a fire. So you want to tape up those. Where the hell did the trash can just go? Oh, there it is. Alright, now, I don't know how this is going to work, because this hasn't been plugged in a long time. And I have both cameras going. The one on the top is the new Bravo, which is the GoPro lookalike, and the one down here is the camcorder, which is going to go back. Okay. Now, where's the power button on this? I don't remember.